Hey, it's Jeff Summers, and I'm here tonight at the cemetery. Somebody told me that I can find a skeleton watch at the cemetery. So I'm just here looking for one, and I don't see any. Oh, wait. There's one right here. It's on my wrist. Maybe I didn't even need to come here. Oh, my. Anyways, today's review is going to be on the Pagani? It's not. It certainly won't be on the Pagani. It will be on the Pagani PD-1638. Now, I had made an unboxing of this watch, so if you haven't seen that, check that out. But today's review will consist of an overview of the watch. We'll get some great close-ups and some pics and video. And then I'm going to take the watch outside, let you see what it looks like in the natural light. And finally, I will give it my honest opinion. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. But let's wait no longer and get right into it. So as you look at the dial, obviously we're seeing the skeletonization of the watch, where you can look in and see everything working, and it's very alluring. Around the chapter ring, we see some texture right in there. I can focus in on that if you can look right about where my thumb is. See that? And the indices are applied, and the indices are blue, but depending on the angle, also can look black. So I'll turn it, you can see that. And I think that adds for a cool effect. Pagani design on there, and then they tell you it's an automatic watch, as if you couldn't tell by looking at it. Right here, they're using a brushed steel, and the steel is a stainless steel 316L. When you look at the side of the watch, it's polished as compared to the top. So that's a nice touch. And also a nice touch is the signed crown, Pagani design, which is done in a light blue, and then the Pagani design logo is black. Dimensions of the watch, 43 millimeters in diameter, 13 millimeters tall. It does have water resistance. Now, when we turn the watch over, we see the inside of this watch from another angle, and they really give you a very nice view. Some skeleton watches, you don't see this much. They have some other things going around the edges, and you don't get to peek in as much as this. And this is quite nice. All right, let me twist it here, and so I can show you the balance wheel working. And this movement is a G32652 made by PTS Resources Limited, which is a Chinese company, actually out of Laocheng, China, where they are manufactured. The headquarters is actually in Hong Kong. And this movement is a pretty basic skeleton movement, and it has a nickname, the Tongji. And it kind of resembles many Seikos in the fact that it has an enlarged main plate with a magic lever auto winding system. It'll give you 36 hours of power reserve and 21,600 vibrations per hour. You will lose a significant amount of time or gain a significant amount of time per day on this. They say that it's up to 45 seconds or something in that range. This watch strap is leather, and if you saw my unboxing, I thought I was sent the wrong watch. I was convinced, because it really looks black except when you take it outside. And if you look closely against something that is actually black, I could show you my Timex Marlin, which has a black strap. Let me do that now. When you see that contrast, you can tell that we have the black and on the Timex Marlin and the blue on this Pagani. I'll give you an angle of both of them together. Timex Marlin is a great watch. I did a review on this. It was actually my very first review. I might have to redo the review because this is a great watch. All right, but let's get back to the Pagani. Very easy to take the watch off and put the watch on. You have this deployment clasp, and you just simply press down, and and then you feed it through here, as you would, and then there, and then to unlatch it, you just press right here, and then it comes right undone. That easy. Easy peasy. Pagani Design offers a 1-year warranty on their timepieces. And this watch sells on their website currently for $80. It was on sale recently for $65. So if you think $80 is too much, maybe hold out and they'll put it on sale again, or you might find it on another website like Amazon or AliExpress for less. All right, so let's take this watch outside and see what it looks like in the sunlight. All right, we're in the cemetery during the daytime. It's a little less scary. And the Pagani PD-1638 in blue, as we see the blue strap, which is not black, it's blue. And that's how it looks in the sun. Good job, Pagani. My opinion on the Pagani 1638. First, let's tell you why you won't want to buy it. And then I'm going to tell you why you should buy it. All right, a lot of people aren't going to like this watch because of several reasons. One, and maybe most importantly, you'll lose a fair amount of time or gain a fair amount of time, up to 45 seconds. I've been losing 20 seconds a day with this watch. Okay. It's a Chinese watch. A lot of people will be put off by that because there's a lot of Chinese watches that aren't very good. And then there's several that are really good. The watch doesn't have any lume. You won't be able to see it at night. It's non-hackable. Right? You can't pull the crown out and the second hand will stop. It's going to keep running. Now, what's the advantage of that is to set it with another watch, synchronized watches. Hardlex crystal. A lot of people won't like that. It's not sapphire. It can scratch. The watch is kind of thick, 13 millimeters tall. It's kind of big, 43 millimeters in diameter. That might be too big for you. Maybe it's too small for you. I mean, to each his own. Here's why you should buy it, though. First of all, this watch is absolutely mesmerizing to look at. When you look into the watch and see the gears turning, it's really interesting. And it's even more interesting when you look at from the back, from the case back, because they give you a really, really big open window on that, and that is really cool. The dial has a great texturization, and is that a word? Texturization? It's on the white of the dial. I'll put a picture up here of that, and that is really cool. The indices are blue, but they often appear black, so it depends on the lighting, and same with the watch strap, and that is really cool. The crown is signed and it's blue and integrates well with the rest of the watch. You get a deployment clasp too with this watch, and that is a really nice thing because it's just so easy to put on and take off. And I also like the inscription on the class Pagani design. A lot of the people that are going to really criticize this watch are the watch snobs. And not everybody has the money to afford a Cartier Santos skeleton. Or even at a fraction of that price, a Hamilton Jazzmaster Viewmatic, which sells for $1,300. By the way, the Cartier, $35,000 for that. $100 or less for a skeleton watch. What can you get? Well, not much. You do want to make sure that you're getting an automatic watch or a mechanical watch, because a lot of the skeleton watches are actually quartz, and I don't see the purpose of this, why anyone would want to look inside the watch and see a battery. But they're out there, such as the Nectum Jazz Series NT02, and that goes for $80, but it's a quartz watch, and it has those lovely diamonds around the dial. Yes, they're not real. If you want to get a mechanical watch that's just a little bit more money than this one, I would suggest highly that you go with another Chinese watch, which is the Seagull M182SK. And they start around $150. If you find a good deal, you can get it from as little as $150 to maybe, I've seen them go as high as $240. And even at $150, that's a lot more than this watch here. But it's a really good watch. The Seagull name is well respected. But the best bang for your buck for a skeleton watch, $80, maybe even if you get that sale price, $65, is this Pagani PD-1638. I highly recommend it. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Watch You Now. And if you have a comment about the video or a question, or just want to suggest a watch that I should review, then let me know. And I'll see you in the next watch review. So have a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon, whatever time it is. Bye.